Okay, welcome back to the Dry Fasting Club. I'm Yannick Wolf, and I'm back. And if you're tuning in for the first time, you won't understand it. But for everybody else, I've been gone for a while, and I'm finally back. And I have a few things that I need to announce. In the meantime, I have been doing my own research, still experimenting with things, and talking to lots and lots of people. The two things I have to bring up is one, a source for slow release liothyronine. It's located in Canada, but I think it can ship out. You have to email the company to see if they'll actually ship outside of Canada. And I'm pretty sure they have because I actually worked with someone closely who got it shipped to the US. Slow release liothyronine is the key to the Scorch protocol and to being able to bring back carbs and complete the end part of the Scorch. So this is a huge thing. I'm going to run through that. And two, I want to talk about the forums. Since I've been gone, I am playing sports aggressively now. So, for example, last week, I went and did a 2-hour indoor soccer session, which was insane, high-paced, 5-minute break for the full 2 hours. So if you're someone that suffers with chronic fatigue or PEM, post-exertion malaise, then you'll understand how crazy it is that I'm able to play soccer after being so deep into CFS and PEM. Hopefully you understand that my process here, the protocol, works. It just takes time. I can't just I'm not going to give you a miracle cure. The Scorch protocol is not just like dry fast and everything's going to be fine. You have to go through the steps, and there is a lot to do in each step, to be honest, but it brings you back fully. Okay. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have gained a little bit of weight. I got a little bit chunky. I'm probably 20 pounds overweight is what I would say. I need to lose about 15, 20 pounds. And that's going to be the next part where I'm going to be experimenting similarly to Hans Amato. I'm doing a very high carb diet with no fat for a little bit to see how that works. And then I might throw in a dry fast somewhere in there. But if I don't have to, I will not. And that's what I want you guys to also keep in your mind. I want you to not think of dry fasting as I will dry fast until I'm cured. You can't think of it like that. It's a tool in your arsenal. It has a specific use, but it will not fix everything. As long as you know that, that's great. So there is a site. Let me see if I can show you guys here. Just started this up. This is a forum site where you can post questions. If you want a very detailed answer to a specific question that you have, post it here. I don't have time for consults right now, but I will dedicate whenever I have some free time to go to these forums, and I will answer these questions in depth. So get on it early, be one of the first ones. I appreciate it, and you'll probably get a reply from me. Maybe I'll even turn it into a video. And the most important part of this video is to show you where you can get the slow release T3. So the website is chronic-illness.ca. This is what it looks like. I think the site is still in development, to be honest, but you can already order it. I've ordered it from a while ago. I think the site owner changed the site now and is trying to make it a little bit better. So it still works. The one thing you have to remember is that it's going to be in Bitcoin. You're going to have to make the payment in Bitcoin. So I'll just show you how you do it. You add to cart. It was added to your cart. Let's see, do I have 2 in here or 1? 2. Okay, I'm going to order 1. You need 1 to have anyways. And then we do. So we've got it here. We proceed to checkout. And looks like this button is invisible. But if you hover over it, it says place order. So you can see down here, I've blurred my details. We've got flat rate, we've got cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, place order. Okay, great. It takes you to this page, which you've got to keep open. And then you can hop in wherever you keep your Bitcoin on an exchange or in a wallet. I have mine here, and I'm going to show you. You just copy how much you need to send. So you copy that over here. You put it into the pay to section, and then you want to copy the address with the click to. Click, copied, and now I paste it over into the paid amount, and then I'll catch that again, put the amount. So I've got that here. I'm going to pay. Tells me it's going to add a little bit of a fee. Looks like about 50 or 30 cents. And then I am going to agree and I have to put in my password again. And it says payment sent. So here we see that it says unconfirmed, and that's why this hasn't updated here. You're going to have to wait for the blocks to catch your payment. I think it usually takes about 2 to 3 blocks, which can be 20 to 30 minutes. You want to keep this page open. Once the confirmation goes through, this page will change and it will say paid, and your order will come to your email. But just make sure you don't close this page. And that's it. It's kind of simple. I know a lot of people might be like, I don't know how to buy Bitcoin. This is so complicated. Get your nephew or someone younger than you or more tech savvy to come to your help and just help you grab some of that. Nowadays, it's getting easier and easier to get Bitcoin, and they only accept Bitcoin. So you can probably figure out why. But yeah, this is your best bet. I think they're going to be adding a few more things to this shop. They're going to also give me a discount code that I'll have for members. So it'll be on the website under the members section. I'll have a discount code as well. And from what I remember, there's going to be things like ivermectin, fenbendazole, fluconazole, cyproheptadine, and possibly some peptides on the site. I personally, well, let me close this so you can still see. I personally will get it from here. I vouch for them. They look something like this, the bottles that they come in. And amazing. You do not understand the value of getting slow release T3 with no prescription. Undescribable. T3 is critical to a lot of metabolic regeneration after chronic illness, but T3 by itself is tough. It's very tough because when you take T3, it is absorbed almost instantly. And that means that you get these spikes in your blood. And they can drive complications, right? Without the T3, I don't think you're going to do well. You need it. But now want to eliminate all of the complications and speed everything up and make it super smooth. That's where you need slow release T3. Huge. Highly recommend. And so far, nothing but good things for me and other people. And I've tried so many places with T3, from Idea Labs, from a bunch of places, and degraded T3, stopped at customs, bunch of problems. This is the first one that's actually legit and slow release. So good luck. Let me know if you have any problems there, but most likely just email the company if you need help with anything. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be doing more stuff in the community. If you have questions, we'll see where this takes us. And good luck on your dry fasting journey.